Okay, first and foremost, how was spring training?
It was great. It was amazing, yeah. Being in that clubhouse was pretty special. Watching the guys like Shohei, Yamamoto, Freddie, Mookie do the things that they did, I mean, it's pretty special. Just looking forward to carrying it over.
What are your feelings leading into this year?
Nothing crazy, honestly. It's had a lot of expectations of myself last year, and like moving into this year, it's more like, hey, if I go out and just try and win, like it makes it so much easier to play the game.
Are you excited to catch for anyone this season that's on the Drillers pitching staff?
Everyone. We got some exciting ones, but yes, everyone for sure.
Everyone.
No one in specific.
When did you start playing baseball?
When I was about 4, probably 3 or 4.
Did you play any other sports, or was it always baseball?
I played football up until my junior year of high school was my last year, and it was pretty bad. It was a good thing that I quit. It's a very dangerous sport.
Have you always caught?
Yes, for the most part. I got to college in 2020, and I played first for 2 years because we had Henry Davis catching at Louisville at the time. So ended up playing first base for 2 years, went right back to catching my junior year, and it's like I never left.
What made you decide that position out of all the positions as a kid?
I remember catching in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like putting the gear on, honestly, like looking different than everyone else. I always said I look like a transformer out on the field, so like that's my thing. So yeah, when I walk out with all the gear, I kind of feel special.
Take me back to the time when you were in Tulsa in these high school tournaments, playing at the Driller Stadium. Is it weird to be back?
No, it's kind of like a full circle moment. It's like, wow, like I came here as a younger player and I'm like, wow, like this is where I want to play one day to a certain extent. Obviously you don't want to finish your career here or anything like that, but I played on this field, and now like coming back to the stadium, I'm like, wow, like it's a full circle moment, like I said, and I'm getting to play in the stadium with the affiliate, and it's pretty special.
What's been your favorite baseball memory so far?
Probably the draft. Probably the draft for sure. It was sitting in Louisville, Kentucky after my junior season, had the draft in our big media room, I call it the Omaha room, and I'm sitting there. I was sitting in the chair for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm like, when is this going to happen? Like, can I please just get this over with? And then 2 picks before the Dodgers walked to the stage, my head coach texted me, said it was going to be the Dodgers, and the person that I am, I'm like, you don't know anything. Like, you don't know anything. I haven't heard a word. Like, that's not true. And sure enough, Dodgers are walking to the stage, and I think it was Steven Sachs walking to the stage, and yeah, I get a phone call, and I was like, I just blacked out right there. It was pretty special.
So no more memories after that?
No more memories. No. I didn't even remember my name being called. I just knew, like, right then, as soon as he called me, I knew it was going to happen, and I heard my name and just blacked out.
So going to Louisville, you also had Will Smith there and Bobby Miller. Is it cool to go in that clubhouse, especially during spring training, and have 2 other guys who went to the same college as you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They call it a pipeline at this point. It's like, God, everyone that we pick up, they're with us for the next 10 years. I mean, just see what Will signed. Bobby's not far behind him. It's one of those things like, wow, I guess this is like an actual pipeline through the Dodgers. Yeah, it excites me. It's pretty cool for not only the university, but us as well. I played with Bobby for 1 full season in college, 2020. And I mean, seeing him then and seeing the things that he's doing now, it's pretty special, pretty cool. But it was, like I said, it was nothing out of the ordinary. We knew Bobby was going to do it from the time Bobby started pitching.
Before a game, do you have a special routine that you do before each game of getting ready, or do you just kind of do something different every single day?
I can't be a guy that just sits in my corner and doesn't speak. I have to be talking. I have to be like moving around. When I sit in the corner and just like to myself, I think too much, and thinking does not get you very far in this game.
So how do you keep yourself busy? Just talk to everybody?
Anything, card games, pitcher-catcher meeting. Like obviously we have like meetings before a game, like you're always running, but the downtime that I do get, I want to be playing cards or something, just interacting with the guys.